Spend a long time wondering what the hell you're going to do with the leftover chicken breasts from several previous recipes. Also pull out leftover rosemary from the commercial shoot. Lastly, find old-ass sea salt in the pantry and think,
why not?
Roar. Pulse half an onion in the food processor until finely chopped. Set onions aside and dice all your chicken breast into the processor. Remove most of the chicken chunks after realizing you can't blend that much at once. Process 1/3 of the chicken pieces at a time. Put a bunch of the ground chicken back in the freezer because holy crap, you didn't know it was going to make this much. Spend an annoyingly long time stripping the rosemary. Add objectively too much salt and an obnoxious amount of rosemary. Toss in black pepper and some leftover feta. Mix in some lime juice because why the hell not? Mix in 2 eggs with a spoon, then get to the breadcrumbs and realize it's a job for hands. Add minced onion and 3 cloves garlic.
Mushy mush.
Pat it flat and refrigerate until ready to use.
2 hours later.
With wet hands, pat 1/4 to 1/3 pound wads of meat into discs roughly the size of your buns. Place on greased pan or griddle at 350, 3 minutes per side. Discover why lime juice was a bad idea. Place patty on prepared bun while holding computer in your hand for some reason. Place the rest of the destroyed patty on the side, along with some handmade fries and dipping sauces. Eat whatever hasn't fallen off the bun.
Upon tasting this, I'm realizing I made it way too salty. So once again, this is one where you're going to want to follow the recipe in the description, not the one in the video. But aside from that, this is something that you can adjust. You can, use a different kind of cheese. You can use Parmesan in this. You could even use cheddar in this. It'll be a different consistency, but you can make it work. And look forward to the recipe for these and these next time.
Bald spot, how I don't miss thee.
Yum.
The only way not to have a reflection is to give you the librarian look the whole time. Whatever. So, that was it was okay. It was moderately successful. It's just that I didn't quite... like I already said, I used way too much salt, way too much rosemary. You want it to be, that's something I've struggled with for a while, learning how to be a little more subtle with my seasonings. But yeah, you want to use about half the salt that I did, and maybe half or even 1/3 of the rosemary. To explain a little more, the lime juice was a bad idea because it's the protein in the egg that binds all of the tiny pieces of ground meat together to make it a solid patty. And the acid in lime juice breaks down protein. Yeah, so that's a great thing if you're trying to tenderize a piece of meat, not so much when you want to hold something together. So, yeah, do not use lime juice. But other than that, just give this a try. Like I already said, you can try out different cheeses in it, you can try out different seasonings in it. But yeah, just try it out and let me know how it turns out. Hopefully it stays together better than mine did. But as always, guys, thank you for watching. Go try some of my recipes. If they're good, tell me how much you like them. If they suck, tell me how to fix them. Follow me on Facebook, Sabertooth Chef. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, Saber_tooth. You know how YouTube works. Please do all of the things, and I will see you in the kitchen.